Sipesihle Ngwenya. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm also good. You're welcome to our podcast. Welcome to Apaho Youth Rise, the podcast where we dive into issues that matter the most to young people in South Africa. I am your host, Apaho Madega, and today we are talking about something that is super important but doesn't often get the airtime it deserves, which is mental health. Specifically, we are exploring mental health matters, youth perspectives. We'll be diving into the mental health concerns affecting young people like everyone around South Africa, discussing how they can be supported. Buckle up as we navigate through this podcast. Welcome back. So today we have our guest, Sipesihle Ngwenya. So how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm also good. So feel welcome to our podcast. We're going to be talking about youth matters, like the mental health of youth. So let's dive into it. Can I ask you some 3 questions?
Yes, you may.
So what are the common mental health challenges that young people in South Africa face today?
Some of the common mental health issues that are faced by young people in South Africa is depression, anxiety, which is caused by high level of stress from schoolwork, unemployment. As you know, that South Africa has a high unemployment rate, and it could also be your past traumas, your PTSD, and social media pressures like your fear of missing out on things that are happening. So those are some of the challenges that I feel like I've picked up.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Ngwenya. So have you, or someone you know, struggled with mental health issues? Have you ever experienced that?
Yes. This year I had an incident that almost leaded me into depression, but I'm coping. I'm very well. Where I was falsely accused or implicated in a rape case, I could say.
Wow.
But yes, I am navigating well. I am better. I think having people who support you, being your friends, your family, counseling as well has helped. So I feel like that has contributed so much into me moving forward from the trauma that I've been through.
So can you tell us, how did you navigate through it?
Like I said, my friends, friends, having people to talk to is the most important thing, and you have to be able to understand yourself as well. It takes so much courage to say, okay guys, I'm going through depression, I'm going through stress, so you have to understand yourself. Don't be in denial, and in order for you to solve a problem, you must identify the problem. And once you realize, okay, I'm dealing with something, I'm dealing with stress, I'm dealing with depression, that's when you reach out to the right people and you find help.
You get help.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so it was a really tough year for you this year.
It's been a really tough year.
You've been through a lot. So what kind of support do you think young people need to manage their mental health effectively?
I think we should have awareness programs.
Yeah.
The more we educate ourselves about mental health, because a lot of people, they don't understand themselves. You wouldn't understand your own emotions. You probably don't know what is depression, what is anxiety, what is stress. So I feel like if we have awareness programs and training amongst ourselves as peers, where we have professionals coming from all these organizations that deal with mental health and come and educate us about mental health and how to go about these issues. That's how we learn as the youth.
So can you kindly tell us more about the incident that you said it happened to you this year?
I wasn't ready to talk about it because there's so many triggers that come with it, but I'll gladly share what happened. So in April, an incident happened where I'm a leader, at my residence. So what happened was a student poured water outside, and which is wrong, which is part of the residence rules. You cannot do that, and it spilled on someone, and that person came to me, stating this had happened, and we approached the student. I went there as someone who's going to reprimand the student because I'm a leader and that's what I do. And I guess the student didn't take that altercation well. She felt as if we were attacking her.
Okay.
And it escalated as far as she was manhandled, and which didn't really happen. All those things didn't happen because we didn't even enter the room.
She was manhandled by the person you went with.
Yes.
Like the person she spilled the water
Yes.
on.
Yes. Unfortunately, it was a man.
Okay.
And you know.
So you went with the man.
Yes, it was a man. And when we got there, you know, it was just, why did you do that? You know, it's wrong. And I think she was not. It was a bad day for her. Okay. And then the next morning, she went to our rest manager complaining about that and saying so many things that we entered, she was not dressed, you know. And those are so many allegations.
Was she dressed though?
She was dressed.
Was she manhandled?
She wasn't. She wasn't manhandled. We didn't even enter the room.
Okay.
But it escalated as far as her saying that she got raped. I don't know how did we get to rape. And a case was opened at the police station.
It even got to the police station?
Yes, unfortunately it did. But the matter later on, like the truth came out. She apologized. She said that it was just other people, you know, pushing her to do all these things. I don't know for what reason.
No.
But unfortunately, my reputation was ruined.
Exactly.
My reputation was ruined. And you know, like, people called me names, you know, people when they are taking. So it was kind of like trauma to me. So now I have to move on with that trauma. So yeah, that's what caused my depression in April, and I'm moving on.
Yo, how you really went through.
I did.
So guys, can you see what can the whole year bring to someone? Imagine you are having trauma, someone was calling you names, some things were happening that you didn't even know how they happened. At first they say she was raped when she wasn't. She was manhandled when she wasn't, because she went with a female to the room. Yo guys, oh thank you so much, Mrs. CK, for coming to our podcast.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Up How Youth Rise, where we tackled mental health matters. Mental health isn't a topic where you can tackle alone. It's about community, support and understanding. If you're struggling or you know someone who is struggling, don't hesitate to come to us and tell us what is it that you're going through. Your voice matters, your mental health matters. Join the conversation. Let's keep rising together. Until next time, Up How Youth Rise. Stay bold, stay brave and stay you.